He sent 2 small launches to make the first approach. The crew threw bags stuffed with life jackets to the migrants. It's one of the most dangerous moments in any rescue. As desperate passengers surge towards their rescuers, boats like this often capsize.
Sit down! Sit down!
Eyewitnesses say that's exactly what happened in last weekend's disaster.
Women and children! Women and children, okay?
Women and children are always the first to be taken off, and we were shocked by just how many there were. The Coast Guard ferried the migrants back to the ship before returning to collect more and more, an operation that lasted into the night. On this rescue, the final count, an incredible 301 migrants in a 40-foot fishing boat. It's a process that is being repeated day after day across this strip of the Mediterranean by Italian Coast Guard crews led by officers like Arturo and Certi. On the rescue we witnessed, some of the migrants were refugees from Syria's brutal civil war, but most were fleeing the harsh dictatorship in the African country of Eritrea. They told us that conditions there were so brutal and opportunities so few that they were willing to travel more than 1,500 miles just to take a chance on a small boat.
It is very dangerous, but to live in Eritrea is more dangerous from this.
We talked to Mulu Amale and his friends, who said they spent weeks living on bread and water under the control of armed Libyan smugglers.
All the Libyan, they have guns.
It is very cruel people.
Cruel people?
Yes.
Why? How were they cruel? What did they
If
do?
you speak with your brother, they take...
They smack you, they beat you.
Yes.
At once.
We have never seen something like this.
Captain Leopoldo Mana is the man who receives those desperate satellite phone calls from migrants abandoned by smugglers at sea. His Coast Guard command center in Rome works around the clock, knowing that if their boats don't take action, the migrants will likely die.
Difficult to explain that sometimes we have 25 boats asking for rescue. We don't know exactly where they are, and they all ask to be rescued.
And you can't rescue all of them.
It's not possible to rescue 25 altogether, and you don't know where they are.
Do they understand the risks?
I believe that they understand the risk.
But it doesn't stop them.
I believe that they are so desperate that nothing will stop them.